Oh, no. $8. I thought it was the guy who made Obscuritus, too. PINEView Drive. VIS Games. Yeah, they also made Obscuritus, which I can't really remember anything about. The Nightfall. Made a lot of games, actually. Interestingly enough. Yeah, Joe's Diner, I remember. I don't know why. Also, I changed up the voice a little bit. Hopefully it sounds a little bit better. This shit on the road. I don't really think there's too much left to this, but we'll see what's up. There's always plenty of other things to play. Alright. Let's do this shit. Health warning. If you're a lady with a big bump, be careful. Silent future. I think Joe's Diner is just like an acid drop game, wasn't it? Again, I think this developer sold a lot of PINEView Drive originally because it was a Markiplier featured game or whatever. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, we saved. I was gonna say, oh fuck. So it's 5 a.m. The sun comes up at 8 a.m. We're almost there. Yes, game. Okay. I don't remember, actually. I thought Joe's Diner was just like, what? There was no story. You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody coming in? Damn, that sucks, Nick. Get well soon. It's a mature game. No babies allowed. Yeah. No babies allowed. No pregnant, infetal babies. In vitro, rather. I know medical jargon. Yeah, I hope it sounds better than it has sounded lately. At least that was my goal. But you know how those things go. Who is Markiplier? I don't know, actually. I seem to just have a memory of him. They say the pine tree is the gateway to hell. No one's ever said that. What are you talking about? All right, it's 5 a.m., 3 hours until sunrise. I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. Does anyone know? It's like looking for something? Maybe? I think this is the room that had the mannequins in it. Or something. Man, I'm looking for keys, apparently. I know, it is pretty fucking dark. Okay, so this is the big top part. But what was I doing? I don't even know. Also, in the other game, you at least go outside. As far as I can tell, we haven't gone outside at all in this game yet. The other game had like a better opening. You're like a caretaker or something like that, I think. Right, we drained that bathtub out. Oh no. Not that. I legit don't remember what the fuck I was doing. It's like so the same. There's nothing memorable about this game. There was a key outside at some point in the last game. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go outside in this one. Well, if anyone remembers what the fuck I was doing, let me know. I guess I'm just looking for a key. JPEG Ghost Zombie. Yeah, that's basically the name of this game. What's that sound? Like, I'm trying to remember the last thing that happened. What are some of the buttons? None. Oh yeah, let's turn that brightness up. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been playing with the brightness like on a low setting. What kind of gamer am I? Did I have a healthy dinner today? No, not really. Oh, that's what we were doing. He was making sounds. Remember? Shit, so many sounds. I was like following him around the house and he was like doing things. But then what happened after that? I don't remember. What was that sound? Was that in real life or was that in the game? Or is that actually just to affect my my like health? Seeing the clown boy. Did seeing the cat hurt me too? Honestly, seeing the cat is like one of the fucking best things in the game. If you're wandering around a haunted house and you couldn't get out, wouldn't you kind of be relieved to find like a cat? Although I guess if it made that sound and ran at you, you probably would be a little spooked. I guess I just have to look in every room in the entire house until something scary happens. This is the bottom floor? Wasn't the gamer clown over here? At one point? Like, why even put the gamer clown together and help them? He's just gonna fucking run around and scare me. What's the point of that? I feel like there's a spooky ghost here somewhere. Oh no, I didn't mean to waste a match there. I got no matches. Okay. We heard him. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Unfortunately. Oh, health. Yeah. It was a gamer cat. I don't know. How can you be a gamer cat? How many video games does a gamer cat need to play before it becomes a gamer cat? Guess we're going up here. This was the mannequin room, right? There's a bunch of mannequins in here, and then they chased me. Oh yeah, didn't I like pick an item up last time? Maybe? Oh, the clock. I think I like picked an item up and then I died and I was like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. And that's where I left off last time. But what was it? I don't remember. They haven't had one of the dialogue drops in a while either. Little bar of soap. Can you look up like haunted houses on Airbnb? Is that a thing? I haven't even thought of that yet. Yeah, there's some bone relief juice. Oh, that's the end of that hallway. There's nothing up here. Maybe a clock. Boop. What was this room? Nothing in here. Maybe the game just doesn't end. Oh, here's a painting room. I still have Persona 5 sitting here in the plastic. I need to play it. Yeah, that was a haunted flag whistle. Did you hear it? I'm gonna get you. It's just taunting me. Also, I have no batteries left almost. You hear that? I heard footsteps. Oh yeah, remember I like lit that fire in here? And then I found a key in there or something like that. This is actually a different game than way back. I did play this game a long time ago. It's like the same fucking house though, so I could see how people would think it's the same game possibly. Also, I can't get that health. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what was on this side of the house? Oh yeah, this is where the toilet is. Haunted toilet. Chest room. We already went through here. It's one of those games where you have to hunt for items, so yeah, it feels way longer than it is. Extended part of.
Sounded like the old music box.
There we go. But did it? Did anyone hear a music box? I sure didn't. Oh yeah, that sounded like the old music box, and then we went upstairs, and then the music box was up here somewhere, right? It was like in the little kids' room. This isn't there. This isn't that. It was like over here, maybe? No. Over here? Where was the kids' room? This fucking house sucks. Okay, no, this is back at... Yes. Here we go. Okay. Well, I don't know why that's lit. Ah! Fucking JPEGs! It is kind of creepy, though. Hello. Hey, some bats. Mats. Oh, I didn't need that. What a waste. I guess I used it. Yeah, wasn't the... I thought it was in here. Oh no, I just wasted my match. I thought that the music box got put up here. And he's like, oh, it's a spooky music box. I can hear it. No? Well, where the fuck is it then? I can hear a scary music box. Not. Wow. Do you guys see that new Nintendo Switch Pro controller they showed today that's coming out? It's like a fucking big decal of Zelda in the middle of it. Oh, fuck. Why would you want a giant picture of Zelda on your controller? Like, just right in the middle. I'm gonna get a Pro controller, I think, as soon as I see one on sale soon. There's a bunch of Switch games I want to play, and I feel like that might help me back into playing that shit. I want to play Mario Odyssey soon, I think. She stares while you play. Yeah, what the fuck? Anyone been playing Risk of Rain 2? If you have been, get in the Discord sometime, we can play. I lost all my save progress recently. It pissed me off so much, so I need people to play with. Boost me through. Daruk is on fire. Sorry. So sorry, Daruk. No, that makes just about every fucking room in the house. And now that he said he heard a music box, maybe every fucking room is different now. Frickin' fucking. Okay. Well, if it was the music box, we've heard originally it's over here. Yeah, be ready for a spooky clown! I called it! I didn't even get done saying it. Fucking bastard. Alright, this is where it would be. But I don't know where it gets moved to. Oh. My mouse just keeps not locking into the game. Is that my laugh? No, that was him. I mean, I could laugh like that, I guess. I didn't even see what it was. Did you see it? We're just endlessly looking for the music box. At least I know where the locked fucking doors are. Oh my god. Who did this? I don't remember seeing this. How the fuck did that happen? And that just takes us back here. No music box. All right. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to hear it. Maybe it just takes a second for it to spawn in that area up there where I thought it was supposed to be. Seeing that down the dark hallway is pretty good. Oldest trick in the book, but it's still fucking scary. Is there a light on there? It's so big. Music box. So I guess we're going up here. I heard the music box in that room, apparently. And I'm pretty sure... It's supposed to be across this way. I thought that this is where it happened, at least last time. I should have just, like, watched the VOD before I started playing this again. Because I... Oh, there it is. I fucking knew it! So why wasn't it here a second ago? Did I have to, like, go to the other room that it was in originally to, like, no, be like, oh, it's not there? It'd be cool if he said that. And some Death Gibbs. Kick him in the dick? Why would I kick anyone in the dick? It's mean, Lumengo. I have no idea why people are talking about Pokemon. Clearly not anything to do with this game, though. Or I'm just waiting for a door to slowly open, apparently. So there's a rubber duck in that drawer for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I remember this part. How did none of this get saved? Yeah, I remember this. Eventually, there's going to be a key in that thing. Game looks a bit wet. Yeah, this is all in the Unreal Engine, I think. Everything's just wet in Unreal. Everything has a layer of Vaseline on it. Fucking epic, man. I think we just have to wait for things to happen here. Eventually a man shows up and punches me or something. I don't know if it's the Unreal Engine or not. I thought it was. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh, there we go. There he is. See, big guy? These games are all mixing together for me now. Remember that game I was playing the other night where, like, the guy just, like, appeared? He has a big guy with a saw. Kind of what it reminds me of. Also, look at the shadow of my head. What the fuck is up with his head? Like Charlie Brown or something? You can barely see, like, the features of his ears. Yeah, I'm like fucking Carl Pilkington or something. Why don't I just break? I'm like, I think I'm actually Tommy Pickles grown up. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if this lines up. Tommy Pickles' head. I just want the head. Yeah. Why are his eyeballs fucked up in this one? Oh, it's just like light. Now transparent, please. I'd like a transparent Tommy Pickles head. Transparent. Of course, there's fucking high Tommy Pickles one. I'll take it. Why isn't it coming through transparent? There we go. Pretty much. Them. Fits. Pretty much right on, dude. That's what this game is. It's about Tommy Pickles. It's about after the dream ends. Doesn't know who he is anymore. Finds himself homeless. The name of the game is PINEVIEW Drive Homeless. So it all makes sense, really. Why is he stoned? I don't know. Why is he stoned in that episode? What happened to him? Wasn't he like on medicine or something? He got sick. Bum bum. All right, back to the video game. He's playing in a sandbox desert. Oh, I kind of remember that. That's where he has like, he's like a cowboy in that episode, right? He has to like rescue his girlfriend or something like that. Oh, that's not an edit. I mean, that's what being a baby's like. Being a baby is probably like being stoned all the time. Think about it. You don't give a fuck. Time goes by probably like really slow or quick. Just depends. Yeah, it's just like being a kid again. Oh, there's a key. I was stoned as a baby. See, that's like the same asset. I'm not getting these games mixed up. Remember the game where I had to escape from the office? I think that's the same guy. Oh, of course, my flashlight's about to fucking die. Ergo, so will I die. We all die. All right, well, I got a new key. Where does this key go? Oh my god. Well, I can't see anything, so... like, it really fucking matters. Is that a... what's hanging? Is that like a witch? Is that the Blair Witch sign? Hanging from the chandelier there? Alright, well now I just gotta go find a room that's locked. Try to unlock it. It's just my life now. I think there's one that's locked, like right here. No? Oh, that statue scared me. Nope. Yeah, we saw that room. So there's another set of doors over here, I think, that are locked. This game kind of makes me have to go to the bathroom. I don't know why. It makes me have to fucking take a piss real bad. This game is piss. Maybe that's why. Is it over here? Nope. I'm about to die, too. No, it didn't work on either of those. God damn it. That's the only doors I could think of that are locked still. Hold on. I'm gonna piss real quick. All right, let's do this. Let's wander around this house a little bit more. Try to find some fucking keys while a doll chases me or something. What the fuck was that? And there's like a JPEG of a girl chasing me. If I die right now, I gotta start back from the bathroom or something? I don't know. All right. We've got a key. I don't know what doors are locked. All right, take it easy, Nick. Also, Vega, I just remembered you were peasing out. Take it easy, dude. Where's Momo? Momo's dead. She's buried in the basement. Also, the flashlight's completely dead now. This sucks ass. There's two terrible things you can have in a horror game that I feel like a lot of developers just throw in now. A stamina gauge and a fucking flashlight meter. Have you bought a flashlight in the past fucking 10 years? They don't run out of batteries in 2 seconds. Even if you have a cell phone that's fucking using a flashlight, it takes a long ass time to die. What door am I going for? You'd have to be using batteries from like 1982 for it to die as quick as it does in a game like this. You could fucking spit into your flashlight and you would get more power out of it. This is fucking ridiculous. Insane, man. I'll never forget, like, one of the first times I was driving after I got my... After, I had like $1 and change one day after school. Yeah, was this always open? I think I opened it. Or like not even, like I had like pennies. And I went to go get like gas at the gas station. The guy was like, son, you'd be better off spitting in your gas tank instead of me letting you pump this much money into there. I was like, please, sir. I just need to go home. That was when, you know, gas was like, I don't even remember how much it was then. It was back when you had to wind up cars. I really wish it said, like, I had an inventory. Oh, flashlight's dead. Maybe it was just a key to get out of that one room? Or like the inscription for the key to say, like, where to go. Oh, wait, isn't there a locked door out here? No, that's the painting room. I legit had a teacher in middle school who would tell stories about, she was like, she had to have been at least like, you know, 90 when she was teaching us. She was teaching us 6th grade history. She was like the kind of teacher that would just not, you would just go to her class and she would never, ever talk about what she was supposed to talk about. Pretty convinced it was just like someone's mother who worked in the administration that they just like had to take care of, so they threw her in a classroom for most of the day where they could keep tabs on her. She would just like tell stories. Oh shit. Ah! All right, I have like a sliver of health left. Just be careful. Flashlight recharges. I forgot about that. It's very slow. Also, my big auto house from Vinny. What's up, my dude? My dudes. This game is really bad. I'm sorry. But I need to finish it. Or if, like, you know, if you had a map of the house or something that kind of like showed. Doesn't that look like that pot doesn't belong? Or anyways, yeah, she was insane. She would just never talk, you know, she was supposed to be a history teacher. She was like pretty, just insane. She would tell stories about how like they were pushing their car up a hill and they had to like wind it up. And then it like rolled down the hill or something like that. You know, like some I Love Lucy antics or something like that. Who knows if it really happened or not. I don't know, I feel like I had a lot of teachers like that growing up. Why is it like weird color there? Alright, well I found your key, I think. I love how some of the textures, no matter where they are in the fucking game, they just are lit up by the lightning when it goes off, even if they're like, you know, not in the fucking path of it at all, the light from it. She was basically like Grandpa from The Simpsons. I think the only assignment we ever had for her was like, put a cover on your books. I think I still have that book for some reason in my books. A legit amount of ideas here. I don't know where to go. Everything's already open that I would want to unlock right now. Also, batteries are gone. Also, this light is staying lit, though. There's got to be something in here. Oh, some more matches. What about some fucking batteries? Oh, I doubt. Maybe we learned, like, some stuff, but... I don't know if you really retain a lot of things you learned in middle school anyways. Is there, like, a basement or an attic room or something like that? Maybe? I had so many bad, like, middle school was awful for teachers. Holy shit, we had some weird teachers. And my memory of it is so hazy, like, I swear to God, I had the same teacher, like, twice in a row, 1 year. Or 2 years in a row, rather. Or they're, like, twin sisters or something like that. I, like, just barely remember it. They, like, looked insanely similar. I think that's every fucking door in the game. What about the front door? The only door I didn't try, I think. Like, this is where we found that key. I got a sliver of health, too, so, like, as soon as something sees me, it's just over, which is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, like, right now. Gonna be like some shadow monster. It just pops out and grabs me. Yeah, I told you. I didn't even see what it was. Was it the piano? Allegedly. It's 5 a.m. 3 hours till sunrise. Like, so what? Did those events even take place? Did the music box thing happen? Is there any way to even know? I guess if the items are in here, I haven't been through here yet. Okay, so now it hasn't. That gives me a good little stock of batteries, though. Oh no, what a waste. What a waste. Shouldn't have drank that. That mysterious bottle of medicine that is unlabeled. Oh yeah, substitute teachers too are always like pretty bad. But I actually substitute taught a few classes over the past few years, so I can sympathize a little bit more now with them. But yeah, I've had some pretty awful ones. Like again, some teachers just like kind of disregard everything about what's going on in class. Actually, we don't want to go this way. We had this one sub I'll never forget named Mr. B. You would just have at random times, and all he would talk about is the Titanic. And the Titanic was like a really big deal, like the mid-90s, obviously onwards until like, you know, the movie was made and everyone was like, all right, we've had enough with the Titanic. No, Mr. B. Yeah, he could have been a Mr. Bean. Again, another teacher who I feel like I have seen different iterations of him throughout my life. Can't remember if these are just dreams or... Okay, I came in this room. He doesn't say he hears the music box. So what do I have to do? Like wander around over here? I'm back and then he says that shit about the music box? What the fuck was that? Let's try it now. We go over this way. Say the thing. Say you hear it. God damn it. I hate this guy so much. Ah. Oh no. See, it's not in there. All right. I keep hearing the sound from Lost, too. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The, like, movie horns, the Lost horns. Wow. Dude, he's not saying it. What do I have to do? To get him to think that there's some sound happening. What the hell's that? A plant? What was that? I gotta say though, it's like some of the sound design for this game is pretty good. Like you hear like people whisper in your ear occasionally and some stuff like that. That's pretty good when you're just wandering down a dark hallway. Which I think is something that most people can relate to. Also, high school kids suck real bad, so you kind of have to like side with some substitute teachers by like default, you know, depending on where you're teaching. Literally would rather be subjected to like Dante's Inferno than some of the shit that high school kids put people through. Like, fuck that. What else was that? Who that? Who that? Yeah, I guess middle school can be bad too, but I feel like they're easier to corral. I don't really have any stories about that stuff. I never had any bad experiences. All right. Maybe this is enough wandering where he's going to say that he hears the music box. So I honestly have no idea what makes that happen. And people obviously have horror stories about that stuff, though. Say the thing! Maybe I have to see the clown in that other room? I don't know what they want from me. Or maybe he did hear it. And he said it and it saved after that when I went into this room? Now all I have to do is go into the other room? Yes! Thank God. That makes sense in some weird fucking universe. All right. I'm back on track here. I've seen some wild YouTube videos lately about like, there was that one kid who was just freaking out. I don't know how old this clip is, but he's just like this weird looking kid with sweatpants, like kind of chubby kid, just like throwing all these computers in like it must be like some kind of computer lab. Just like fucking tossing the monitors and shit off the desk, and the teacher's just like, please stop. And then one kid in the class just fucking grabs him, fucking bear hugs him, and pulls him out into the hallway. Seems like that shit is so common. And then, of course, you know, the kid who helped stop got all the madness got suspended as well, but that's how it is. Do you ever get sweatpants? I don't know, nothing. I like sweatpants. I'm wearing some right now. It just, I guess I mean he like looked like he didn't give a fuck. Like whenever I'm wearing sweatpants, I just like don't give a shit about what anyone else thinks, you know what I mean? Again, I think this is all just time-based. I think I just have to like walk around in here and look at like things with the blinking lights on. Like, whoa, it's pretty spooky. It's hurting my eyes. You know, I'm sweating in these pants. My balls is hot. I mean, I wear sweatpants in public all the time now. I never used to. Now I just don't give a fuck. I'll think about it for like a second sometimes. And then I'm just like, oh yeah. Literally does not matter. I mean, I wouldn't go out with sweatpants on. Like if I was like, yeah, let's go out to dinner. Like, yeah, let me get my crustiest sweatpants on. I mean, we're almost getting to the season where it's just like, just wear shorts, basketball shorts or whatever. There he is. You just kind of get to that point where you value being more comfortable over, you know, style or whatever. But there are obviously situations that warrant actually giving a shit. Like, you know, don't go to your job or job interviews like that unless it's like big. There he is. Okay, it is. It was just a key for that door. So what the fuck do I do now? Okay. Now what? So. Literally don't have any direction to go in now. Are you fucking kidding me? They put a key on the ground where the fuck, oh my God. Sweet Jesus Christ. This fucking game designed to make your brain melt out of your fucking nose. All right, let's go find some doors. All right, here's the bathroom. You can go back and check these doors. Flap! She's like always in that same spot too. Okay, it was the door below. We need to find some health. Nope. That ain't it. Front door, maybe? Imagine if it was the front door key and they're like, yeah, go outside now, you fucking asshole. I'm pretty sure that chainsaw bro is the same one from the game I was playing last night in some capacity. All right, we're looking for a kitchen area here. Because the kitchen had some health in it too. Pretty sure there's another room. Yeah. Right? Was it the kitchen below here? We'll never know. Where is it? It's in here. It's a clock room. What's this room? Wasn't there some fucking health around here somewhere? This room? The clock room. This is just that room. Ah! What do you mean? These noises are totally spooky. Oh. It's yelling. Hey, some health. Good. Batteries. Relief. Oh, here we go. You ready for this? Fucking been waiting for 48 hours for this.
The people here believe there's a curse on the old country house. Like it steals the souls of those who enter it.
Woo! Steals the souls of those who enter it. Yeah, they came out with a new one. For some reason. Where it's just the same game, basically. You're just wandering around the same house looking for keys. Jesus statue. The voice acting is good, actually. Whoever they hired for that is good, but I feel like he only did so many lines because those little pieces of dialogue you find are only so long. There was nothing in here, right? What was in this room? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? The fuck, man? Look outside the window to a picture of Tommy Pickles. Oops. Oh, hey. What's up, Dick? Just hanging out up there? Need some health. Need some food. For my body. This will never not scare me coming out of that hallway. I think that's the best I'm gonna do for now. Did that just lock? Uh-oh. What the hell's that? What the fuck is that? Anyone have any idea what that is? The fuck is that thing? I have no idea what I would use that for. Is it in here? It's a chisel. Oh, you know what? Good call. I think I saw an unchiseled statue. Please be that. Aww. That would have been perfect. I don't know why that would have been part of the puzzle, but... Looks like a vacuum cleaner. What? What vacuum cleaner do you have? It looks like a doorstop or something. If we knew what it was, I could, you know. Oh, piano key. Brilliant. Where was that piano room? Cat is persistent. I think this is the piano room. No? No? It does look like a piano key. Yeah, it came from a fridge. Why would it be in the fridge? I wonder if that's relevant at all. Trying to think of anything where it could be used. I kind of feel like it's got to be something with the door, the room that opened, right? Maybe not, though. Scary sounds. Be a mouthpiece for a wind instrument, like a reed. I honestly have no idea. That doesn't, I've seen no wind instruments in this entire place. Maybe it was for that TV in some way? To do with the TV that was in that room. All right, that door's still locked. This room got haunted before. Now it's not haunted. Oh, you know what? I think there's a piano in this room. There is. Of course. Doesn't seem to be that. Yeah, I don't know if it would have an edge on it like that, though, if it was a piano key, would it? Maybe. Maybe not. We tried this, right? There's nothing in here. I honestly am not fucking sure what the fuck it could be. Maybe in here? I haven't been in here in a minute. Something to do with food, maybe, since it was in a refrigerator? Maybe it, like... It looks like a wedge of some kind. Yeah, look at this. Look at the TV. I think it's that thing. I think it's that thing for the other TV. The dial. Oh, fuck off, clown man. Oh my god. I just got like fucking double clowned. Clown jobs everywhere. All them clowns coming to get you. Don't know how, don't know when, but they're coming for you. All right. Well, that leaves me here at least, right? I just did this puzzle. That's really not that far back. I come out of this room, and we go to the kitchen, and get locked in. I get the knob and come back to that room. All right. Lock. Lock me in. Yes. Yes. It's happening. Speed run. Being routed as we speak. Now we just gotta find the right TV. Yeah, it looks like it's missing it. Motherfucker. Isn't that me? Oh, it's me. I'm actually moving. What does it mean? What do you think I'm supposed to do? Oh, look for the camera, maybe? Is it this picture? Where the fuck is the camera? Oh, fuck. What do you mean? You have a raccoon? Yeah, you like that, Bum Herald? Thank you, Turnip, for Bum Heralds. We gotta, like, lighten it up a little bit or something so we can see it easier. Oh, he's right there now. He's right there! Oh, there's a Jesus statue. Mother Mary. Oh, you're real? What the fuck is going on here? They dropped a key. Yay. Alright, so that either works here. There we go. It's a greenhouse.
Today,
It's an
no one goes
arboretum.
to the old country house voluntarily.
That's what I'm saying. It was the same guy.
And again, we hear of people who have gone there and were never seen again.
Ba-na-na. One. At 7 a.m., it would not be this dark out. I don't think anywhere. One time I was driving home somewhere with one of my friends, like really late at night or like early in the morning, and we saw a raccoon walk across the street in front of us on his like hind legs. Like, one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Oh, it's the statue room, the mask room, the Africa mask room. Masters. Why can't I pick up these batteries? It was cryptid, probably. Or it had like rabies or something. Yeah, I guess it could be dark, but still. 7 a.m. Not a spooky hour. 7 a.m. is not scary. Oh, look, there's a lighthouse out there. Why would the light be coming off, not the lighthouse? I think it's coming off something else. Oh, that was itchy. Okay, so that leads to this hallway. So we need a key for this box. None of the masks can be interacted with. That one looks a little weird. There was a mask in the other room back there, too. I'm not going to take that health yet. There wasn't anything weird in the plant room. I mean, there's only one more door in the house that's locked, I think. I don't know what to check now, though. I guess we're going off on another fucking wild goose chase. Running around. Ah. What are you doing up there? What was that? Also, look at this giant jug of Clorox. I didn't notice that before. What? It's like fucking child-sized. Like, in that it is the size of a small child. It's Harold under the covers, possibly. Yeah, can I get a 15-gallon jug of bleach? Got a lot of dead bodies to get rid of. I mean, I guess it's getting a little light out there. Is something gonna happen? Yeah, I mean, even the jug looked like it was dirty, so that's how it works. That's just how it works sometimes. Will we ever find our way out of here? Maybe the key opens this door? No. You got me. See, like, noises like that are kind of cool. What did he say? I mean, that was pretty scary, too. I thought this thing was going to start chasing us. But that never came to life. Hey, what's up, Lord? How you doing? How's it going? Maybe it's one of those situations where I had to open the door and then, like, wander around for a minute for something to happen. And now we go back to the place that opened, and then something will happen now. Because it seems like that's pretty much been the pace of the game. It sounded like he said "fuck off" or something like that at the end. No, nothing happened in here. Well, regardless, there's a key we need to get for this. Somehow. Not one of these statues or masks, rather. Have a hint for me? I hate that we opened up this area and then there's like nothing in here that does anything. Stupid. I knew he was going to be up there. He's getting very persistent now. He's everywhere. I don't want him to be. Just like some kind of hint. What did that last note say? It didn't say anything substantial at all, right? Something about kids being murdered. Nothing too crazy. Oh, shit. Chisel. It's kind of dumb how items get picked up at different points in the game like that. You couldn't pick that up earlier, but now you can. Oh, I could have sworn it was going to get used on that. Whoa, what the fuck am I going to use a chisel on? Breaking that lock, maybe? Wow. Oh, it's scary. Uh-oh. You shouldn't have done that, kid. Is there a baby in that box? Who put their baby in there? Why are these masks shaking? Baby, get out of that box. I just like touch one of the masks, maybe. Just like watching, just like hanging out while this happens. Okay. I don't know if there's like something I'm supposed to do. You can see him a little bit. Oh, there's a key. I didn't even see it. What are you doing in that box, baby? Oh, hey. Cheap shot. Well, all that needs to happen is a ghost needs to, like, shit on me now. Got shit on. Alright, well, now I know what to do, at least. Go in here. Wow, that box is locked. It's a mystery. Who will ever open that? And then we go up here. Oh, it's a mystery. I don't know what happened there. Over here. Chisel. Yeah, the ghost lady is just here. She's never addressed. None of the ghosts are addressed. There appears to be 3 different ones. I don't know. The ghost with the most. Baby? If you want to get freaked out by clowns, just search like the Juggalo Gathering on YouTube. There he is. Baby. There's 2 babies. So you just have to get scared by her. There's no way around that. Okay, that makes sense. Or that fucking Joe Goes video with the ICP gathering. He actually like raps against some of the Juggalos, and he like beats them. He wins like the rapping championship at the gathering of the Juggalos. I don't know where the fuck this key goes. I don't even know if I don't think that guy makes YouTube videos anymore. Actually, maybe it was a key to the fucking front door. What the fuck? I don't know what other doors are locked. Oh no, cat. Well, like, it's... Oh. Hello.
Outside. Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out. Let's go home. I'm sure nothing weird's gonna happen out here to me. Let's get the hell out of here. Barry. Jill. Gate, the doors are open? Is this just the end of the game?
Finally, I can see the street. No one will ever believe me.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that was bad, dude. Oh, that was pretty bad. I thought that for sure the gates were gonna shut or something. What the fuck was the story of that game? Who the fuck is that guy? Is that me? I was that guy the whole time? They would know it. This game costs like 15 bucks. I thought it was gonna be a whole new thing. This game was worth like not even $1, maybe. It was worth like $5. Pretty disappointed in that. Who are these people? All like like Kickstarter people? I'm fucking pissed if I was them. Yeah, there's a lot of games you can get for that amount of money that are actually good. All their horror games. Yeah, that's one of the worst. The Unity 3D dev team had something to do with this. Maybe it wasn't Unreal then. Look at that clown. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, there was really no story to this. You're a homeless veteran. Well, I'll start the game over so you can see the intro. Yeah, I'm not joking. This was not... It was like a normal priced adventure game. To be continued in Pineview Drive Rising Storm. Oh my god. Not only did... There was also another door that was locked. That I didn't get to open. Here, let me show you the intro. Rising Storm. What the fuck? Isn't that the name of like a World War II game? Rising Storm. Rising memes. Red Orchestra. This is how it starts. Hold on, let me turn it up.
My name is Miles Roberts. I've been in the Army for a long time. After my last assignment, I never found my way back to normal life. Since then, I've been traveling across the country and trying to forget what I've experienced.
My name is Nathan Fielder.
I've seen a lot of things in my life. But this one night was the worst of my life. Even if no one ever wanted to believe me, everything I'm telling you now is true. One night I wandered near the East Coast as a thunderstorm came up.
Near the East Coast? That so doesn't even mean anything. What?
Place to sleep for the night.
The entire East Coast?
Almost as if summoned, I found an old...
Hundreds and hundreds of miles?
Thinking of a roof over my head and a hot meal, I went to the house. If I had known what awaited me in this house that night...
That he just broke into someone's house.
Never have gone inside.
That's how it begins. You're just like trying to find a place to sleep for the night. So you break into a mansion and then things happen. That's the entire story of the game. And there's no other story. Even the first game had some story. Also, I can't move. You just start like that.
Let's hope this house is really abandoned and there's a way inside of it.
Let's hope that this house is really abandoned. It's good. Oh, there's a frog. I didn't even see him. Load the last save and look around outside. Maybe. Eh. That means I gotta do all the things. You really don't think that that's the end of the game? Like there's another ending? You really think that he put any effort into it like that? I really fucking doubt it, dude. No, dude. The way the game is, there's gonna be locked doors. They probably don't even give a fuck. I doubt there's anything else you can do. Sincerely doubt it. I would be insanely surprised. This is just like a fucking cash in, basically. Off like the fucking name of the game. It's the only thing he ever made that like sold any copies. So they're just like making money off attraction from it. It's exactly the same house. There's not even anything different about it. All the rooms have the same scares in them even. It's like the most lazy thing I've ever played in my entire life. Developers should be like ashamed of themselves. I'm not even joking. I feel bad going in on some developers sometimes, but this is a fucking joke. And there's not even a story to bat at all.
I'm outside. Let's get out of here.
The only thing that was worked on is like the only person who did work in this game is the voice actor. Yeah, there's nothing out there. In the other game, you end up going into like the graveyard and there's like a bunker. Then there's like a science experiment going on in it. And that's it. Yeah, invisible wall. The only reason this stuff is out here is because it was in the first game. It's the only reason why there's like batteries and shit. There's literally nothing else out here. Lighthouse looks cool. Yeah, literally everything is in this game that's supposed to be here. That would have been out here in the first game, I think. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. You already have 5 spare batteries. What are you trying to do? Are you crazy? Even the swing is like swinging like it was in the first game. It's all exactly the same. There's nothing out here. Just another statue. What was that? There was no ending. You didn't miss anything. There's literally not an ending to this game. You just leave the house and you go home. I thought the frog was gonna be in the same spot. Also, there's a titty statue. There's one of those things. That's it. Can't even get back in the house that way. You missed the ending? Here's the ending. Here you go. You ready?
Finally, I can see the street. No one will ever believe me.
He sounds like the guy from the No Sleep podcast. That's it. That's the ending. That's literally it. That's the end. No one will believe me. And then the credits. I don't know, dude. That's just how video games be. They just end sometimes. Oh, man. It's one of the first... So PINEVIEW Drive is one of the first games I remember playing that was like a horror game that I had a lot of people watching me play like years ago. And that was not good. The ending of that game was you go into that graveyard at the end that we kind of saw. And you go underneath and... There's like a World War II experiment that's like in a bunker, and then the game ends. It's kind of similar to that. Like, it just ends. I don't think anyone even remembers. Cyborg, you seem like you played that game recently. Do you know what happened at the end of that game? I sure don't. It just fucking ends. Beautiful. He exits the mansion, finds himself in another mansion. How? Like, in that Channel Zero episode? You activated a machine that led to you apparently seeing what really happened in the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like Channel Zero, it's a house in the house. And all that we forgot. Thanks for playing PINEVIEW Drive homeless, because that's what I'm going to be if I don't make another video game. Rising storm. The rising storm is coming. And then they got her at the end. I love it. Yeah, the music is just audio jungle. Even something kind of like looks off about this. Actually, just because it's like flashing. Why does it have to be flashing? It was you holding the doll, not the wife. She escaped. It was your mind basically decaying each day, realizing it. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Good shit. Well, it's cool that we finished that. It definitely was a video game. Well, I'm not going to start anything too new tonight. I am going to start up Doom, I think, maybe tomorrow, though. That was looking amazing.